everyone, this is Skylar, your peer mentor with the Running Star office. Today I'm going to give you a general introduction to some of the digital resources that you have available to you as a student at Central Washington University. The first resource I want you to know about is the Office 365 suite, which you can access for free as a student by going to this website, microsoft.com/en-us/education. Here you can put in your school email address and get access for free. This has to be your CWU student email address, otherwise it will not recognize you as a valid student. Once you have accessed the Office 365 suite, you will be able to download the desktop apps if you wish, or access the web browser apps by using your CWU credentials to log in at the Microsoft Office website, or by going to your student email, going up to the upper left-hand corner where this grid icon is, and it will show you some of the most popular apps within the Office 365 suite that you can use, or you can go straight to your Office 365 profile. This is my Office 365 profile. These are all of the apps that you have access to as a student. Now, you may not use all of these apps during your time as a student, but two that I really want you to focus on right now are OneDrive and Teams. OneDrive is the cloud storage service that you have access to through Office 365. If you're using the web browser apps, your files and documents will be automatically saved to your OneDrive, but if you are using the desktop apps, there are a couple extra steps you must complete in order to ensure that your files are being automatically saved to OneDrive. You can access all of your files by signing into OneDrive with your CWU credentials on any device or at any time, and it's very easy to organize all of your files so that you can have easy access to them. Teams is going to be very valuable to you if you have any group projects as an online student this quarter. You can create groups and channels in those groups based on different topics, where you can chat and work collaboratively on files with your group members. There is also a video chat function in Teams that you can use to connect with your collaborators in real time. The Running Star office is currently using Teams to connect with students and host virtual advising appointments, so I highly suggest that you get to know Teams as soon as possible. We have a playlist on our YouTube channel called Office 365 and Canvas Resources that goes in depth on how to access the Office 365 suite and use all the apps that we have found most useful. So go ahead and check it out. CWU has also put together many valuable resources, especially if you are a first-time online student. This website at cwu.edu/online learning/first-time online students holds a lot of very valuable resources that you can use to make sure that you are ready to participate as an online student in your classes. There are Canvas support resources and how-tos. If your instructors require a lockdown browser or Respondus monitor for you to take online exams, there's information on how to access those. There are also resources on how to be a successful online student and technology requirements that you need to know about in order to fully participate in your online classes this quarter. Another really great resource for you is the Information Services Department. You can find them at cwu.edu/ITS, where they have compiled many resources for common issues and questions that you may have for accounts and passwords, email and calendar, MyCWU, and wireless access. If you need more real-time help, you can contact them by phone at 509-963-2001 and by email at servicedesk@cwu.edu. The Information Services Department is available while the quarter is in session, Monday through Thursday from 5 a.m. till 8 p.m. and on Fridays from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. They are closed on the weekends. Another really great resource for you is the CWU Brooks Library. Now, as you can see, they have posted a notice that all of their physical locations will be closed through spring quarter 2020 to slow the spread of COVID-19. However, there are many digital resources that will be very helpful to you in the coming quarter. You automatically have a library account with them. You just need to click this link and put in your CWU credentials. Here you can save searches you make through OneSearch, or you can save and tag different online resources, articles, videos for different projects that you have. If you have trouble finding what you need through OneSearch, there are hundreds of databases that you can access with thousands upon thousands of online articles, books, presentations, and videos if you need them. Something you may not know about is that the Brooks Library has put together research guides for a lot of the classes you may be taking as a Running Start student. These are compilations of resources and digital information that have been useful to students in the past, and there is a great place to start if you are having trouble getting started on a project in one of your classes. There is a librarian assigned to each of these research guides if you need any help or have any questions. Another great way to connect with the librarians is the Ask a Librarian chat. They're more than willing to help you with any questions you may have with their online resources, or if you just need help finding information and sources for research projects and research essays. Now, even though the library is physically closed, you can still access online tutoring at this webpage, which is just cwu.edu/academic success/online tutoring. Here you can access the CWU Writing Center distance consultations and the Northwest E-Consortium, which is available from 5 a.m. to midnight, 7 days a week. They help you with such subjects as accounting, biology, calculus, chemistry, Spanish, and even writing. So if you are having trouble getting something in a class or are unable to talk with your professor, this is going to be a really great resource for you. Another really great resource is of course, Running Start Office. We are one of the biggest resources for you through the CWU system for any questions you may have. We have put together an online learning resources page where there are links to schedule virtual advising appointments with our advisors on the Ellensburg and Sammamish campus. And if you have quick questions or questions about student life, the peer mentor team is available and their contact information is also here. We have also put links to our social media platforms where we post events, digital contests, and updates and resources we think might be useful to you. We've put together video resources on our YouTube channel for online learning, for student technology, which is just the Office 365 and Canvas resource playlist by another name. We've also put together study music, self-care, and social distancing activity ideas. For web resources, we have put together resources that we think might be useful for your online learning, to maintain your mental and physical health, and things to keep you busy while you're social distancing at home. A lot of the links that we have talked about in this video are right here so that you can easily access them. If you have any questions, you can always contact us by phone at 509-963-1351 or by email at runningstart3@cwu.edu. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I hope you have a great day. Happy online learning!